It's just going to be a whole glowy kind of day. We're going to glow. The sun is going to be jealous of how we're going to glow. Hi everybody, it's PJ, and today we are doing makeup inspired by Sex with a Leo. Leos, sun is their ruler. So we're going to go with that as our inspiration. So first, let's get my face on. God, I wish it would look like this, but it doesn't look like that. They had me do a writing a manual at work, and although I'm not finished, I'm like 90% finished. So that helps a whole lot because I can't do that. I know some people can do that where they can do like a bunch of projects at once, but if they give me something big to do, like something really big to do, like writing an entire friggin' manual for an entire section of our work, I was like, okay, this is gonna take, budgies are loud. This is gonna take an entire amount of my, going in with this decrease, who's this by? L'Oreal, Magic Decrease, and it's supposed to stop your lids from creasing so much, because when you're old as F, like me, God, I'm gonna be 60 soon, oh no! When you're old as F, you tend to get creasy eyelids. Oh, and that's the other thing. As soon as I'm done writing this manual, and I've got to start looking for my plastic surgeon. I'm using Beaches and Cream as a base. The base. Okay, so Beaches and Cream. Now for Leo, it is ruled by the sun, so I wanted to use a lot of golds and kind of gold myself up. I'm going to do my eyes prior to doing my face makeup because there might be a bit of fallout because of the different things I'm going to use, and I'd rather do that than have to fix. We're going to go in with the neutral right here. Just going to go into my crease with this. It's slightly darker than the Beaches and Cream. I'm just going in kind of lazily with a fluffy brush just to give a little. And yes, this time I'm going all the way in. Next, there's another color we're going to use, and it's almost like, okay, we use this. Now we're using this in the crease again. And this one's got like a tan, kind of a little bit of orange to it. A lot of times when you use gold on gold eyeshadow, what you end up with is green. Like you can have a gold that's almost like a pinky gold. You can have, all these different golds out there. But gold on my skin tone, which is ruddy, it's pink. I'm a pink. You would think it would come out rose gold, but too much, like a heavy gold color, comes out almost green. Okay, so we're gonna go with Milani Bella Gold. I'm not showing you because, well, I'll show you, because you can see, but look, it broke. It's so broke too. But I love this gold, it's beautiful. And we're just gonna, the entire lid, the entire thing, girls. You're gonna know the sun was involved in this. These kind of glittery colors tend to they fall out a lot and they break easy, as you saw. See all the fallout? I knew it. Okay, so you have this nice kind of looking thing, but we're not done. No, we're not done. This is Fortune. Look at that. Look at her. We're gonna go in with that same packer brush. This is a much more yellow green gold, but I wanted the kind of this is a better color. This is like a higher glow. So we're only gonna go in the middle of our eyeballs, our lids, like right here, to kind of give them a little extra shine. Do you see? Because this is a very green gold. I really don't wanna make it my entire lid, or once again, I'm dealing with the green. So next, we're gonna go back in with the Swamp Queen. There's a color in there. Oh, it's right there. Do you see the glitter in it? You can see it right then. We're gonna use that with our little cheater brush. Does anybody else call this a cheater brush? Right in our crease at the very end. This has gold flecks. It's like a chocolatey brown with gold flecks. This is going to be our, and it gives some depth to the eye, because right now we're very flat, and this stuff is like really pigmented to death. See, it looks like shit, but that's okay. We're going to start blending. Just blend this out. Blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. Blending the dark out, almost like in a cat eye position. Now, don't worry about all the schmutz under here. We're going to get rid of it. Next, I need you to get your little eyeliner brush. And you can use any eyeliner brush, but we're going to go back in with that same color, that same, I hate doing this color here. And we're going to go right underneath our eyes. And this is going to be our eyeliner. Because you know me, I don't like using eyeliner. I like using shadow because I like to really buff it out. So we're going to go right underneath, but only up to here. Leave the tear duct area open. I'm going to do that last. Like that, see? And then we're going to blend the hell out of this too. So you should have something like this. Now, let's get your blender brush out. Let's get your blender back. Blend, 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 blend. Blend up, blend up. And we're using this palette that kills your eyes. We're going to go in with the highlighter. And we're going to take this right into our corner of our eye and open that eye up. Yes, we are. This is a glittery one, so just be careful if you don't like glitter near your eyeball. And this is not the one for you. We're also going to use this to go ahead and highlight your brow bone. Brow bone! Oh, this stuff is so pretty. I'm going to use this on my cheeks too. Okay, we're just going to clean up with a dry, dirty, yeah, all cleaned up. So now we're going to go in with our Tarte Shape Tape. I had already primed, but we definitely need to get some Shape Tape under there, because like otherwise that ain't pretty. Get your Bluty blender. What? Get your blue. Oh my God, I did it again. Get your beauty blender. You can use a brush if it makes you feel better. There's always a second chance. It's one little face cloth away. I'm gonna get my little places I don't like. Right here. Oh, I can't wait. Gonna find a doctor. If you know a really good plastic surgeon in the Philadelphia, Baltimore, Delaware area, list it below, because Mama needs one. I have been using just a little bit of Dermacol. I really like it. This is what I've been using as foundation lately. I know I ran out of my Air Flash from Dior Air Flash, and like I swore by that, because that was a foundation that didn't lay on your skin. It kind of went in your skin and looked like skin, but it doesn't have the cover this does on my Ruddy. But you can't use a lot. Like literally, I just put that much on, because if you use a lot, it's too much. It's just too much. You feel like you're. It's not heavy, but it's so covering. See, look, gone. Even through the Shape Tape, you can see my Ruddy a little bit. But this Dermacol, this stuff like works, man. It's like if you have any kind of blemish or rosacea, this stuff gets rid of it. Like it really does. So I've been using these sticks as a starter for my contour, and I'm running out on this one. These are from Jordan, and I just love these little things. I really do. So I've got to get a new one. They're cheap as hell. I got it at the drugstore just as like, I wonder what cream, because I've never used cream contour until now. So I was like, let me try it on something cheap, and maybe something more expensive would do better, but I love it. So I think when you're older, and again, this is like a faithful. What is wrong with me talking today? a faces beyond 50, like a face over 50 kind of tip, that when you use cream for foundation, for contour, and I just kind of started out here, and then I used my Hoola because I love Hoola. But when you use cream, it doesn't kind of get in your creases and stuff as much. It gives just a better finish on faces that are kind of wrinkly. So, like mine, soon to be stretched out across the Milky Way. So I've been just like rubbing it in and then going in with my Hoola. Where's my Hoola? This is the Color Harmony by Milani. We're gonna go in. We're gonna stick to the tawny side of things. When I say tawny, I mean like browny, like just goldy side of the palette. You see the palette. I don't want to go too pink because we're doing kind of a sultry, you know, see. We're sticking to the orangey side, not the pinky side. Let's get our little happy spot. Okay, we're gonna go in that Swamp palette again. We're gonna use this kind of light gold highlight. It's a lighter gold. It is not a deep tone gold because I'm too fair. That would just look ridiculous. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and highlight. Remember, if you're younger, bring it down. If you're older, keep it back here. Look at that. I'm loving it. That's what I'm going with. I'm gonna go straight down the nose a little. Ooh, look at that. Do you see it? You can see it better on my nose. I'm gonna go back in and give my happy spot went away that quick. There it is. So let's get some lashes on. Let's get some lashes. Lashes on. For the lips, I'm going to go in with just almost like a topper. It's like a goldy kind of, and I can't even read. I've used it and I can't even see. It's actually a gloss, which I don't use a lot, but it smells so good. So it just gives a little sheen, in a goldy sheen to your lips, if you see. It's not really lipstick, it's just nude. I think the look is plenty by itself. Okay guys, this is the look inspired by Sex with a Leo. It's all about the sun and shining and being brilliant and popping because that's Leo. Alright guys, I love you. If you'd like to follow me down the rabbit hole that is my life, hit the button down below and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like this kind of video, a thumbs down if you don't. Either way, got you. Watch me. Manifest something lovely in your life. If you know it, think it, believe it. You can have it too, like a beautiful sun-inspired, sexy kind of gold, bright, rich look for your Leo. Alright, I love you. Bye.